Hi, this is Model Masker, and this video is a broken controller challenge. So I haven't played Storm in general for like about 2 years. If anyone keep up with my videos, I haven't uploaded since 2017.
And it's Shake here, and I haven't
Oh,
uploaded ever. So why
ow.
don't you scooch over and let a true commentator take over? All right. So what is it? What are these questions?
No, that's my script.
What is this? Broken controller challenge. Haven't played for 3. Okay. Are there any types of questions on here? All right. So what do you losers want to know? You want to know how I became so good at Storm? Well, it all began when I was born. I was just born to play Storm and whoop all of your asses. Because I'm just that good. And I'm better than every single one of you. What?
I'm just my commentary. I'm trying to say that I haven't played for 2 years, so I just hopped back on Storm to play some
Oh,
more.
yeah. I haven't played for 2 years, and I hopped right back on Storm. Actually, no. I haven't played since... Let's see. What year is it right now? 2050? No, it's about 2019 right now. So, I haven't played since about 2014. So that's even longer than the missus has not been on this game. I hop back on here. I'm whooping everybody's ass and stuff. Just getting on there, getting on Jens again, playing Jeff. Jeff can't handle puppets. It's easy. He's not very good. I destroy him with puppets. It got to a point, it was so bad that every time I picked Konkoro, he would just stand there or dashboard. Like, his character would literally just sit there. He would sit the controller down. He'd probably be flailing his arms around like noodles in the background and stuff, raging and ripping his pubes out and stuff like that.
What the fuck?
So this is what happens when you face me, okay? Prepare to have noodle arms. Prepare to flail them around everywhere like a mindless lemming. And also, prepare to have some soreness in the genital area because you will be ripping your pubic hair out. So that's just what happens when you face me. It's understandable. I understand. I know how good I am. And trust me, anybody who doesn't think that I'm that good, go ahead and give me a try. Give me a play. Send me an invite. You know me. It's the wood. It's Yamato's wood. On Xbox One. Don't try and add me on on 360 because I don't play on 360, and don't try and add me on PlayStation 4 because that's for little sissy boys who like to have a little circle jerk session together.
Okay. Anyways, I was trying to say that I hopped on Storm 4. I haven't played. I only played that twice. So I hopped on Storm 4. I went to practice mode to see how mechanics work because I heard puppets were like really
Did I mention that I actually beat Massacre 2 when I
God.
hopped back on this game? We both had not been playing for about a good 4 years now, maybe 5. Yeah, let's see. 19 minus 14. Yeah, 5 years. It looks like it's about 5 years now. So we hop back on this game, and I'm beating him left and right and stuff, man. I got video proof of everything, but guess what? Massacre is still the greatest. I have the utmost respect for him, but still, who is number one? That is correct. Master Shake, aka myself, aka The Wood, aka the greatest of all goats.
Okay, anyway, so I came on practice mode and then I realized I couldn't grab, I couldn't block, I couldn't counter, I couldn't even reel my puppet in. So I thought, wow, this game blows. I mean, seriously. And then I realized, oh, it's not my game. It's just my controller where the RT doesn't work. So I decided to have this brilliant idea to do a broken controller challenge. I went to rank. Let me tell you, the servers are like really bad. Like, there's no one on, and it would just randomly kick you out of the game.
Have I ever told any of you guys one last thing that if you ever play Jeffy and his connection will just blow your mind of how laggy it is, how many times the game just crashes when you play with this child. Like, I'm saying the truth here. It is completely and totally just awful. And if you do not think that lag exists when you play Naruto and you think, oh man, there's no such thing as lag, go freaking play in traffic, because it's true. There is a ton of lag. You can play Jeff, you can see what I'm talking about. And every time that we would fight each other without me using a puppet, it would lag. That's the only thing that I have lost to, is lag. Horrible frame rate, because the game itself on Xbox One is just, I don't know, it's not the same. It's not the same as back as it was when it was on 360. But Jeff's connection, oh my goodness. You ever want to know what it feels like to hate your life? Go ahead and play Jeffy on his Jeffy connection. You'll understand. That's worse than playing, if you guys remember him, Hijacked Carrot. Oh my goodness, he had the worst connection I think I've ever seen. You would press a button and 2 days later, you'd still be waiting. You'd still be waiting. And it'd be transmitting all up until that point. Okay, this guy trained himself to push his buttons 2 days in advance. 2 days in advance, and then he could see the future. That was his gift. Hijack Carrot could actually see the future. He knew what you were going to do. He pressed his buttons 2 days in advance because he knew 2 days later you were going to face him, and he knew exactly what you were going to do. So that's how he used to beat people and stuff, with his 1 bar. Actually, it was like a negative bar connection. Let's just be honest here and stuff. And that's kind of the connection that Jeff has from time to time. And it's false. It's false when it says 3 bar connection, because it'll go right down to 2, 1, 2, 1. It'll lag all day long and stuff. It's just not a fun experience.
Okay, so I joined rank, and no one would play me in rank. They kept kicking me out. Same thing with player match. So then I had a volunteer from a friend who would play with with my broken controller. So he asked me, "So Model, how are you gonna block?" I told him, "Well, about that, I don't." And so
I guess some of you kids, I don't even need to block.
Oh my god. So, anyways, I did lose to his normal characters majority of the time, but when we were using puppets, I won majority. And I'm planning to stream soon, but I don't know what I should do first.
You should have me on.
I'm thinking
you should have me host it.
I'm thinking of streaming Sekiro. I played the Dark Souls games before, 1, 2, and 3, and this one for Sekiro, it's gonna be a blind playthrough, so if you enjoy seeing me die over and over again, then this will be like a great stream. But I also had some requests for more Naruto videos. I guess I can do that too, but I don't know which ones to play and who I would play it with. So comment, message, or if you have my Discord, you can give me some suggestions. Also, I need an intro, so if someone can make me an intro, that would be great. I would love you forever.
That just makes me want to KMS. Oh god. The cringe. Alright. So, let's go over a few things. Now, usually after hearing a statement like that, I would start to tell her the shapes that I have learned in my lifetime. So, we'll start out with an octagon. And then, what else is there? There's a hexagon. There's a pentagon. But the newest one that I've learned is thought be gone. So, that is what I would say to anybody else who would ever say something like that. But in this case, this is my missus. So, of course, I'm not going to say that. Oh, by the way, when I was playing Sasori Specialist, yes, I was on the Yamato's Wood account. Yes, it was her and I switching off. And every time that I had fought him, he was good, but I beat him every time. Now, the times where you see the Yamato's Wood account lose, that is actually Jessica, or Model Massacre, or as I call her, the Missus. But the Master had never lost to Mr. Sasori Specialist. Granted, he was good, but, you know, like, just my sheer talent, my luck and my talent, and just skill at the game. Not playing it. I don't play this game religiously or anything. I just get back on the game and naturally it just comes to me. It doesn't come on me, but it comes to me. so it's close enough. But anyways, I digress. He was extremely good. If there's anybody on the PlayStation side who still does play Storm 2, I guarantee you that guy is going to be the most challenging that you will ever face, because I know for sure Massacre won't be going over to the PlayStation side. Massacre would be the most challenging that you ever face. This guy's kunai pressure was just so good. He will never let up, and he is the king of... You know the dance that Sasori does in Storm 2? Where he's constantly jumping around the map and throwing kunai? Massacre created an algorithm and a formula, and he mastered it to where the puppet would always be like 50 feet behind you, and when it's that far away and behind you at the same time, the angle at which it shoots out the shuriken and the iron sand, it will always hit your character. That way you have no room to move, you have no room to breathe, and by that time, when you finally realize what's happening, it's all over. It's too late. And he has beaten me quite a few times, but in the end, I luckily won majority. Now, if you fight any of those guys that I had just mentioned, Sasori Specialist, Massacre, or even myself, just remember, be prepared to lose or at least have a very difficult time. As for Jeff, watch out for that connection. If you're good with puppets, pick one against him. Easy win. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, so there were a couple people that did ask me, how did I join the community? That's a great question, actually. I was originally a competitive sniper on Modern Warfare 2. I was in clans like Daft, Era, and Pose, Dark, and other clans. So then I changed my gamer tag, deleted everyone, because I just wanted something chill to play with, and the community was toxic. So I went to GameStop.
Ew. Toxic. Reported.
Oh my god. So I picked up a game, and one of them was Naruto Storm 3. So I went on there, practiced with a normal character for a bit, and then I went on online. So I picked Sasori for my first online game. That didn't work out so well. So guess who my first opponent was? Online.
This guy.
So that didn't end up too well. And then let's see. I know Masker talked to me, but we didn't talk. We didn't really talk that way, or really hanged out. So let's see. How did I join community? Oh, only thing. Oh yeah, I remember I did join a clan called Sekiyoni no Shiriyami or something.
Some
like
Japanese weeaboo name that, oh my goodness. And this is the thing, everybody, doesn't matter what ethnicity you are, you could still be Japanese or whatever, like, still, everybody who played Naruto, I guarantee you, if you go back and watch videos and stuff, somebody on there, at least everybody in the community had some kind of name that you just couldn't pronounce or anything like that. Like, everybody wanted to be from Japan. Everyone, dude. I swear, like, I don't know, man. Everybody wanted to be that anime character or something like that. Like, there's some pretty funny ones. Like, okay, even a CK member spelt his gamer tag as Parker in Japan. Yeah. Let that just sink in for a second, okay? Because they wish that they lived there.
Serrato.
Yes, they wish that they lived there and stuff like. And it doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't, because when you play those people over there, man, their connection is bad. You don't want to be over there. Everybody that you face would have like one bar.
Alright, so that will be it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to leave ideas. And
host more of me.
yeah.
Yeah. Alright, bye, losers.